Hi, this is Rachel from Talk Raw, and you're watching the raw version of Saturday Morning Success. Quality content delivered to you in 10 minutes or less. Today I'm going to review the Saturday Morning Success TV show with Tom Ziglar, who is Zig Ziglar's son, and I'll give you the top takeaways from the interview. If you've never heard of Zig Ziglar, you're probably wondering, who is this guy and why should I care? Just so you know, Zig Ziglar was an amazing motivational speaker and an amazing salesman, and we can take a lot of information from his life experience. So the three main topics of this interview were 1, the power of positive mindset and attitude, 2, the power of goal setting, and 3, the power of being confident, especially when you're speaking in front of large groups. So pay attention for the next couple of minutes as I'm going to go in depth into the top few takeaways that I got and give you some actionable things that you can do right now to have a better mindset, set your goals, and be more confident when speaking. So Tom Ziglar recommends that people ask themselves, is there anything that I can do to make my current situation worse? And they should also ask themselves, is there anything I can do to make my situation better? Not only is this valuable because if you have an answer to these questions, you create an actionable plan that you can go out and change your life with, but by asking yourselves these questions, you're actually putting it in your mind and you're realizing that you have the power to make your current situation either better or worse. In regards to mindset, another thing that they talk about is having a positive response to a negative situation. Now, we have opportunities to have positive or negative responses to all kinds of situations throughout every second of every day. Somebody might cut you off while you're driving, and it could ruin your whole day, and you could be angry for the rest of your day. Or you could just think, maybe that person is in a hurry. Maybe their pregnant wife is in the car. You can give them the benefit of the doubt, and then you can just move on with your day. One of the final takeaways in regards to attitude and mindset that I got from this interview was this quote, and I'm going to read it so I don't mess it up. Basically, Tom Ziglar said, a positive attitude won't let you do anything, but it will let you do everything better than a negative attitude will. So just take a second and reflect about that because, you can't accomplish everything by just having a smile on your face and a good attitude, but you can do everything a lot better if you do have a positive attitude. The next topic that they discussed was about goals and setting goals. So one example that I love that he gave, he was talking about zombies, and I thought it was really funny that this inspirational speaker was talking about zombies, but he made a really fascinating point. So he said zombies, and everybody should know this, they have no dreams. And so a lot of people are actually walking around on our planet and they're zombies because they're not dreaming. They're not creating visions for their life, dreams of what they want to do with their life. And so this goes back to goal setting too. If you don't have a dream, you can't figure out what your goals are. And so if you don't have a dream and you don't have goals, then you're really walking around like a zombie. So the next thing that they talked about was about goal setting. And there was one thing that Tom said that really struck a chord with me, and that was that a lot of people, they trade in what they want most for what they want right now. And I think that is so true. I see so many people every day, and I know I've done it myself personally. It's like you want to work out and you want to get fit, and then you also really want to eat donuts or something sweet. And so there's, what you want in the long term is something big and it can change your life. But then there's little things that come up and will give you instant gratification and make you feel good right now in the present. And that's what a lot of people, they focus on, whether they're doing it consciously or subconsciously, it's happening. So it's really important that people make sure they know what their goals are, and then they do things to make sure that they're focusing on what they want most as opposed to what they want right now. And he actually gave some tips for this. So the first tip he gave when it came to goal setting and making sure that you focus on what you want most instead of what you want right now, first thing is to identify your goal. So what is it that you want in your life? And write that down. But then to keep you motivated to focus on what you want most is to write down all the benefits that you would get from achieving that big goal. What are the benefits? He says write down 40 to 50, a huge laundry list of all the benefits. So then if you want that instant gratification, you pull that list out, and then you're going to be able to realize that that's more important to you, and it's a lot better to focus on what you want in the future, what you want most, than what you want right now. So the last thing that they talked about was being confident, especially when it talks about being confident in front of speaking. Zig Ziglar was known for speaking in front of huge groups and motivating large groups of people. And so Tom discussed a lot of the things that he would do to prepare. He said that he would prepare for 3 to 4 hours. He would really focus on every single speech he was doing. He wouldn't just call it in. He would always show up, do his best, speak the truth in love, and really try to honor the gift that he had and show up and deliver. And he wasn't caring so much about being famous or getting an applause. He really wanted to do the right thing and really inspire and help people, and that's what he focused on rather than himself. The other thing that they said in regards to confidence was that when he prepared, right, just a few minutes before he would go on stage, he would do a big bear stretch, and he would stand like this. You can't really see my arms, but my arms are stretched out, and he would stand like this for a few minutes, and this is a power stance. So this, I think, is such a good tip, whether you're going to be speaking on stage or you're going on a date or you're going to do something that you're a little bit nervous about. You can just stand for a few minutes with your arms out in this power stance, good posture, and then after you're done this for a while, you can go back down, but you're going to feel really confident and your chest is going to be opened up and you'll feel a lot better about yourself. So those were the tips that I got from the interview. If you're interested, there was a ton of really good stuff in there. I just wasn't able, I can't get all of that information in less than 10 minutes, and I want to keep these short just to give you a taste so that you go watch the whole show. So thank you so much for watching this raw version of the Saturday Morning Success TV show. If you like this version, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch the whole version, go ahead and click on the link down below. And please subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing updates and raw versions of the Saturday Morning Success every other week, or at least I'll try really hard to. And I'm also going to start doing book reviews and recaps of the books that I've been reading. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.